Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Canadian dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Canadian dollar first. So what I found here, let's start from a daily time frame. This currency pair is in the upside trend and we'll have the price that is trading above the rising 20 exponential moving average, and yesterday we had an inside day, and today seems like market wants to break to the upside. So there is a potential for the upside continuation on this currency pair. If we check, for example, 2-hour time frame on a 4-hour time frame, we can see that this currency pair found support at 1.3560, and it is now basically trying to break this coil. And if we put a diagonal trend line, we can see that market is already breaking this coil to the upside. So if the market, let's say the market can clear 1.3630 and remain above, there is a chance for the retest of the 1.3665. And then the next level will be area around 1.3700 mark. So pay attention on this potential coil breakout to the upside, because there is a chance for the upside continuation of this well-established upside trend on the longer time frame. Speaking of the gold market, we can see that market is trading around the previous day low at 1845. If you check like a 4-hour time frame, we can see that this downside move started when the market did this bear divergence yesterday, and so far market is building lower highs and lower lows. And we already have the 2 lower highs and 2 lower lows. Speaking of the daily time frame, market now is trading right at the 20 exponential moving average. And 4-hour seems like the 4-hour is trying to, building like a pullback, more like a bull flag. So we have the mixed signs from different time horizons, but overall, if the market can break and sustain below 1844, 1845, there is a chance for the retest of the 1836 level, which is the 2-day low. So far market is just all over the place so far for today, but breaking of the previous day low and holding below may indicate further downside movement on the gold. Speaking of the crude oil, we can see that there is a rate of change flip to the downside this morning, and overall market here failed to test this previous swing high. So I will say that market is still in a strong upside cycle, but if we see some signs or lower highs and lower lows to build, or the 5 and 15-minute time frame, we might see. You can see here divergences on the 30-minute and on an hourly. So we might see some pullback or some rotation down day on the crude oil today, but still we need to see the confirmation and at least some lower highs and lower lows to start to build, and that can open the door then for maybe 79.40 to be on the test, or even 78.20. But for now, market just trading around the previous day high at 80.50. Speaking of the Bitcoin, this market is still trading in a very tight range. We had an inside day yesterday. So far, market is trading still inside the previous day range. So there is a strong resistance zone around 23,000 mark. So in case the market will try to rally, this will be a strong resistance where the sellers can also kick in and potentially do the downside continuation. But in case if the market will break to the downside from here and break this range to the downside without doing any further rally, then if the market can clear the 22,000 area and hold below, then it can open the door for the drop towards the 21,400 or 500 area. So watch for this coiling process and see how this will unfold. That will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.